Hi, Aquarius. Hope you guys are well. I'm your Vera psychic medium coming to you with your weekly extended horoscope for Sunday, March 24th into Sunday, March 31st. If you want to join me for my weekly live show called Ask a Medium, where I take your personal questions and I give you a short scope, you can do that on Tuesday, March 26th at 9 p.m. Eastern on Facebook Live and Instagram Live, and that's at Ivy Angela Rivera. Let's get right into it. What is going on for this week? On Sunday, I have you being stressed. I have you being worried, and I have you feeling a little bit like you're walking on pins and needles is a good way to say it, or walking on eggshells, or feeling like the ice is going to break below your feet. I don't necessarily feel like this has a ton to do with someone else or like you're doing this for someone else. I get the sense that it could also involve money. It could be involving some relationships, but in general, you're in a position right now where you need to just relax. You need to sleep it off. Some of it can actually be slept off, but your dreams may also be reflecting some of your stress thinking. And it's really important that on this particular night, and I would honestly just say all week and until some of these matters are cleared up, what you might want to do is write down your dreams and the symbology, look them up. Okay, that is the guidance that you need. On Monday, I want to warn you about overspending, over shopping, and I feel like stay out of the mall. Okay, now the mall for you might be Amazon. It might be whatever it is that you do and you get a bit out of control. Don't even go there. Avoid it for the entire day. Now, it's interesting because on the following day, which is Tuesday, okay, I have someone coming to you and saying, I need this. I have to have this. You need to give me money toward this, whether this be a really bossy, almost kind of like a spoiled child coming to you, or you understand someone who acts like a spoiled child about things. I have someone coming to you and saying, I have to have the new phone. I have to have a new iPhone. I have to have this. I have to have, and you're just saying, nope, I'm not doing it. Okay. So you're really being careful on your spending in general. Just because you have it doesn't mean you should be spending it at this exact moment. And, I also feel that you might want to be careful with your own technology, okay? Being careful that nothing is getting broken and that you're taking really good care of your things on that day. On Wednesday, I have a little bit of a confrontation going on at your work. I have someone coming to you and saying, why didn't you send this email? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you report this back over to these people? Or why didn't I get this information? And you're saying, I did do it. There was nothing more that I was asked to do. Like that went through a long time ago. I don't understand. It's going to be important that you don't put your tail between your legs and start to feel threatened by this incident. Speak your piece, speak your truth. And if you can prove it, go ahead and prove it and then be quiet about it. Just let it be what it is. It will pass on its own. I also feel that on Thursday, you want to be careful for your karma. Now, what could be happening is that some of you are feeling as though someone's trying to sell some propaganda. Oh, it's almost like someone's trying to sell you some BS and you're saying, I'm not falling for this. This is ridiculous. Now, that's great and that's very wise, but for some of you, you might be in a position to have to sell the BS. And I want to say that if you're doing something unethically and you wouldn't want it done to you, be careful about your morals and your karma. It is bad juju to sell something poor, a poor product, okay, to someone, regardless of your line of work. I want to say that on Thursday and Friday, I have an interesting little connection going on here. So on both of these days, I have a sneaky partner in love. Potentially pulling some wool over your eyes. You want to be careful that you're not wearing rose-colored glasses with anyone. And if you're in a relationship where you've tried multiple times, now for some of you, this could just be more of a partnership. This could be more of a friendship or some type of a business acquaintance. But if you find that you've tried to work with this person repeatedly and it's a common theme, it's a pattern that they're deceptive, this could be the time to kick them to the curb once and for all. And for those of you who are in a relationship and you feel that you have a cheating partner or that they're even emotionally connecting with someone else, even if it's just talking, this would be the time to listen to your mamas and to pay attention to the warning signs that you've been getting. You have a lot of female energy coming through from the other side, ancestors, grandmothers, and guides letting you know this is not the one for you. Don't waste any more time on it. They really don't appreciate you at all. Okay, and it's not coming anytime soon. Narcissists and sociopaths, beware on that day. On Saturday, I have numbers following you, which is really interesting. I have a lot of numbers following you and a lot of, I want to say clocks. So the numbers on clocks as well as numbers in general. It could be a license plate number. It could just be something that's popping up for you on paperwork and making you feel as though there's a bigger purpose to it. I want you to Google angel numbers, and I want you to Google numerology, that number specifically, and figure out what it is that your angels, your guides, and your ancestors, as well as your higher mind, is trying to tell you. Those are important for where you'll be headed, especially over the course of the next 2 months. Okay, guys, hope this was helpful. Aquarius. And hope to see you next week. I do appreciate if you could subscribe, like, and share in the meantime. See you then.